Let's talk about it. Do you have a child with an intellectual or developmental disability? Do they have the HCBS Medicaid Waiver? Are they due for Medicaid recertification? And are they under the age of 18? If they are, you're going to want to listen to this video. Now, let's qualify what I'm saying. This is coming from almost 10 years of experience as a Medicaid service coordinator at YAI. Boots on the ground, going to Medicaid offices, going to FEAR hearings, and on countless phone calls with the Medicaid office advocating for the individuals that I used to support. With that being said, if you receive the Medicaid recertification application in the mail, the first thing you're going to want to do is call your care coordinator. You're going to tell them you received the application, and you're going to tell them the due date of the application. Medicaid gives a lot of time to complete the application and send it out with all supporting documents. What you're going to do is, on each page of the application, if you're confident in completing it independently, you're going to put on each page of the application HCBS Medicaid Waiver. Here in New York State, the governing body is OPWDD, Office for People with Developmental Disabilities. I do not represent Office for People with Developmental Disabilities. Just making that clear. You're going to put that on every page of the application. You're going to make a copy of your application. You're going to keep it for documentation purposes. Documentation is key. You're also going to ask your care coordinator for the copy of the NOD, Notice of Decision, and a copy of the LOC, Level of Care. It's called LCED now. I'm old school, Level of Care. That's what I'm calling it. With that being said, you're going to mail the application back to Medicaid with those supporting documents. All goes well, Medicaid continues, no hiccups. That is the best case scenario. However, there are some worst case scenarios. So take, for example, recently a parent called me panicked. Cicely, oh my goodness. I received a letter in the mail and it states that my son's Medicaid is going to be terminated. And then she starts reading off everything to me and I say, please send me a copy. Call the care coordinator. However, she's on vacation. This is a really great care coordinator who would have been able to help mom in this situation, but she was not available. She was on vacation. So I helped mom by sending her the notice of decision because I am the support broker for her child. And we tapped into the care coordinator supervisor to get the updated level of care. I told mom, listen to me. Take the documentation, go down to the Medicaid office, get it time-stamped, meet with a representative, and explain to them that your son has an intellectual disability, and explain to them that your income is waived based upon the HCBS Medicaid waiver, and then you're going to provide them with that proof. She did that. She called me back and she said, Cicely, it all worked. I said, everything you said. And the guy in the Medicaid office said, yes, I know that program. You're all good. Your son is set. Time-stamped the application, and she's just waiting for confirmation in the mail. Now, let's just say that worst. Now, this is the worst case scenario where Medicaid is terminated. Please don't panic. The first thing you need to do, again, is to call your care coordinator, and you're going to request a FEAR hearing. Request a FEAR hearing. The Medicaid will continue. The FEAR hearing date comes. You present your documentation. The Medicaid office is going to say, I'm sorry. Next time, make sure you submit these supporting documentation. Sometimes they don't even say that, honestly. In the FEAR hearings that I've been to, they don't even say that. They just look at the documentation. They go, oh, okay, approved. So nevertheless, save yourself heartache. Save yourself stress, save yourself having to take time off from work to go to a FEAR hearing by doing those things. Keep copies of everything, okay? Any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. If you have any questions specific to your state, I'm open to answering those. Okay, thanks, bye. Hope this helps someone. Again, I don't represent Medicaid.